Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Man, it's been fun so far, Boog, that's for sure. After splitting the first two, Game 3 takes on even more meaning than usual. You don't want to be the team that drops this one and then be faced with having to win 2 games in a row in order to take the series. That's tough.
And the pressure on the starting pitchers is big in this one. Each of them is being counted on to come through with a quality performance, hoping to save some of that bullpen for really critical games coming up. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And our pitcher in this game, Ryan Pepiot. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Here's the center fielder, Max Clark.
The center fielder, Max Clark.
And a pitch. And that's outside. And we're underway in Game 3. And that's in for a strike. The 1-2. Way inside. That one misses. Full count, 3-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
And that's ball 4.
Leading off tonight.
And next to hit for Detroit, Sebastian Walcott.
Number 66.
A little bit high, and that's ball 1. And the righty deals. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Yeah, it could be his nerves. It could be adrenaline, just too pumped up. This is a big game, and sometimes guys need to get a little fatigued so that they can allow their stuff to really play.
That one finds the zone, and now 3-1. The 3-1. And that one fouled off. "3-2." And that's the strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. That one is upstairs. Clark at first, one gone. Just missed. first. And he's back safely. Righty delivers. Roll to short, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. And that's two. Nothing across here this half. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Reese Olson. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Olson, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Well, this team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what do they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them get on that scoreboard.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
What a great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Righty to the plate. Inside, almost got him. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on pitchers as the game goes on.
Curtis Mead in the box now. No balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in the lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. That's through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Inside, almost got him. And now the count filled up 3-2. Junior Caminero hitting on deck circle. And the right-hander deals. In the air, out towards left center. Green makes the catch, inning over. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now it's Juan Soto. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The pitch. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next pitch is outside. Tapped out in front of the plate. On to first. They get the out on Soto. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. Colt Pete stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering upstairs.
For me, Boo, the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series losing to the San Francisco Giants.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two-way down.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. It's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Here's Riley Green. This one lifted in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
And with that kind of power at the plate, they'll gladly take the single to the opposite field.
The second baseman, Jace Young.
Now it's the second baseman, Jace Young. And first offering is fouled off. Young bats left, throws right, hitting seventh in today's lineup, a former first-round pick in 2022. The pitch. Way outside, and now it's even 1-1. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. In the dirt, and it's 2-1. And another ball. Diego Cartaya up next for the Tigers. And that's too high, ball four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Diego Cartaya, the next to hit. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike three there to end the inning. Tigers strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Digging in, Junior Caminero. Olsen back to work. Misses off the inside. 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently He is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Carson Williams digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he deals. Williams tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And that's in the dirt.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out
there. The pitch stays alive. Got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Next to hit, Johnny DeLuca, and it's fouled away. Pitches in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. Left field. Green squeezes it, and that is the third out of the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Parker Meadows. And a pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And now Max Clark He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
1 out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Sebastian Walcott up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing here this half. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Xavier Isaac. Olsen back to work. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Cartaya makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Johnny Krogel. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Up the middle, Walcott. The throw to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, we talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Now the left fielder, Trey Morgan. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing for Tampa. Still no score. Third game of the division series. Stepping in the long ball threat, Spencer Torkelson. The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Well, right now, he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
That one hammered center field. back there. And it's gone. Home run. He crushes that one to center field. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
One down. Stepping in, Colt Keith. And the first offering is not close. The wind of the pitch.
Hey.
Base is empty, one away here in game 3. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two on the way. Lifted in the air, out to left. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
And the batter now, Riley Green. Swings through that one for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. And it's even up. Wouldn't chase that time. And a good eye there. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Jace Young up now for the Tigers. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Just missed.
At the dish, looking to lick the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
In there at the knees for a strike. Ball to strike. And fouled off. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. To the right side, Brown tosses to first. Awesome play there.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
And now Diego Cartaya. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes. Keith on third. Green at second with 2 gone. And that one upstairs.
No, sir.
Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. That's towards center. Thomas gets under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Detroit draws first blood on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Bottom of the fourth, and now the center fielder, Alek Thomas.
The center fielder, Alek Thomas.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And the slider just misses.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And here it comes. Just missing there. And the count's even at 2. Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Ripped on a line. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman,
Curtis Mead next to hit for the Rays. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Right through there for a strike. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
So here's Brown at the plate. Fly to left his first time. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Two down, nobody on. And that one wrapped foul. And ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The Rays still looking for their first hit in this one. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is even 2-2. And another ball. Junior Caminero waiting for a turn at the plate. Of the pitch. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one missed.
Count 1-0.
Runner on the move. There's a
Outside,
ball.
that's the ball.
Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And we're back. Top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Parker Meadows. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Down the line. And that is a foul ball. Meadows goes 6 feet 5 inches, 205 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Got him swinging.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Good eye right there. One down, base is empty. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Slings the first, 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 66.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Sebastian Walcott, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one out to right. DeLuca makes the play, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Junior Caminero.
For the Reds, the shortstop.
And a pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Moving in the bullpen, Domingo Valentin looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Gonzalez, the right-hander, loosening up as well. That one misses. That's 5 straight. He deals. Swung on, belted. Clark going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now back, the designated hitter, Carson.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Carson Williams. Struck out swinging his first time. Late with the swing there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, trying to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now here's a speed threat, outfielder Johnny DeLuca. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball there.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And that's outside. And it's a full count. On the ground to the left. Keith. That ends the frame. Down in order go the Rays. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Chris Clark will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
At the belt and fires. Sends him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here's Juan Soto. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
Edge of the zone, called a strike. It's 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. And another ball. And a swing and a miss. Out number 2.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. And I'm so glad I'm retired.
Keith stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. To third. To first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they make short work of them there. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Tigers 1, the Rays nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Xavier Isaac. Olsen back to work. Fall off foul. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Here's the catcher, Johnny Kroval. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. The Rays yet to pick up a hit here. Just off the outside edge. And the count is 1-1. And another ball.
One strike.
Check swing, but he went too far. It's 2-2. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right field. Meadows makes a nice running catch.
Now that's number 6.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Trey Morgan. He's 0 for 1. And that one clips the corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's a 1-1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Just misses with that one. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. And it remains 1-0. Back now in Tampa Bay. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And downstairs. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Jace Young up now for the Tigers. Ground ball up the middle. Makes the sliding stop. Gathers and throws. And they get the out.
Now back, catcher, Diego Cartaya.
Here's the catcher to hit, Diego Cartaya. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the late stages of Game 3. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2 down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Good eye in that spot. Max Clark up next. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Max Clark will hit next. And there's a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one fouled off. Two outs.
Ball, that's inside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Not even close there. And the count's full. Sebastian Walcott waiting to hit for Detroit. Three and 2 now. Caught him looking for the K. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Tigers 2, the Rays nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the center fielder, Alek Thomas. Why to kick the pitch?
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
The wind and the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2. And that skips in the dirt. Righty to the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Looking for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So up next, Curtis Mead. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers. Inside, just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
He made a great run at it, Boog. I mean, he had their hitters off balance for the entire game up until this point, and maybe he didn't get all the way to 27 outs, but he deserves a lot of credit.
Yeah, really fantastic effort. Gave us all a great show, and now we'll see what's left for him. It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Reese Olson is done. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. David Alvarez taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. He's a guy who does it all. There's a strike.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Check on the runner. Brown back in on a dive. Brown, the runner at first with 2 gone. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. 7 innings complete, and the chance for the no-no is gone. It's the Tigers 2, the Rays nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sebastian Walcott. And he deals. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And there's the strike. There's a 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. And he walked him.
That's the ball. Take the base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first. And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's providing them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. Ball 2. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering way off the plate.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Pulled the string of a changeup.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Juan Soto now. And first offering is fouled off. Clark throws over, and he's back in there. That pitch gets the corner, and the count is 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Man at first, 1 away. This one in the air. Sizes this one up. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colt Heath.
Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right side. DeLuca sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Tigers 2, the Rays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Junior Caminero. The pitch. Just missed. Alvarez in his 2nd season, 22 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
No.
That one just missing inside. The count now 2-2. Right-handed reliever. And another ball.
You're on the mound right now. You know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He can play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Williams in the box now, takes strike 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate, stand on that double play. Well, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The tying run at the plate.
That's
Looked like it was a little bit up.
That's a really good
2
take.
balls, 2 strikes.
Tying run at the plate. And another ball. Johnny DeLuca in the on-deck circle. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He circles the bases. His second homer this series. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ballgame so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Joyce gets the call from the pen. Johnny DeLuca getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And here's the first baseman, Xavier Isaac. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Here's a 1-1. And that's too high. Still only one out here in the inning. Slice the other way and foul. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Just misses there.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And here's the catcher, Johnny Provil. That one ripped, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit, right field.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Trey Morgan, the next to hit. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
0-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The 0-2. And there's a ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. On the ground to third. They take the force out, inning over. But this clutch home run gets us even again. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece.
And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new. I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something.
And we're back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. And a pitch. Line, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's the second baseman, Jace Young. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line to left, and a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Diego Cartaya. First pitch misses.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And here it comes. Turned on, but foul wide of third. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the ninth.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And this is inside. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, but no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
2 on, 1 out. Parker Meadows now at the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. Double play. And that sends us to the bottom of the 9th. We are tied.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Domingo Valentin.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Alec Thomas now.
For the Reds.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the pitch. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Tigers bullpen with some action. J.J. Henson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. 1-2 here. Fights it off. He'll see another. Another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
At the plate, Curtis Mead.
Ball,
First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Justin Brown will hit next. That's a strike across the top of the zone. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Nothing doing for Tampa, and this game is still tied at 2-2. On to extra innings, and here is Max Clark.
Max Clark.
And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. That one is gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. And the Tigers have the lead. It's 3-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball moving.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Jose Rosales.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And now it's going to be Sebastian Walcott. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Here comes a pitch. Out to short. One away in the top half of the 10th.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the inside corner for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The wind of the pitch. And another ball. 1 run across in the frame so far here in extra innings. Got him looking. Didn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of the 10th. Here's a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing and a slow roller. Brown over to first. They get the out on Soto, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, J.J. Henson.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And the batter now, Junior Caminero. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Righty delivers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Williams at the plate now. That's ball one.
An interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Trying to close out a one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next one just misses. Counts full, 3-2. Johnny DeLuca waits on deck. One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Last chance for the Rays. Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Two outs. So 2 balls and no strikes. Rays down by a run. And we're in the last half of the 10th. And that's in the dirt.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove on either.
There's a strike. 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Henson is just 1 strike away. Torkelson steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
A 3-2 final score in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate.